Hello everyone, Max with A1 Website Pro here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install WordPress onto a server, a website, and do it the way web professionals do it. So here I have a server all set up, and this website, this is just a default index page. Here's a database. I already set up the database, and there's nothing inside the database. Well, in fact, I guess there is. So we'll go ahead and drop these tables. So now you can see very clearly there's nothing in there. I set these websites up in the database with the help of ISP config. It's like a cPanel, just something to help you organize your websites and everything like that so you don't have to do it by hand. It's kind of a GUI type of a thing. But let's go ahead and bring up the terminal here. I'm already logged into my shell. Let me go ahead and clear this mess off here. And I'll type in ls, and here you can see that I have my error directory, I have favicon.ico, I have an index.php, but let me remove that. And I have the standard index.html, and that's what you're seeing on the page here, right here, this standard index.html. And if I take that standard index.html and just load up the website, you can see that it's still there because it defaults to that standard the index.html. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to be able to get this whole WordPress installed in probably about 60 seconds. What we're going to do is type in wget https://wordpress.org/latest.zip. Now, I'm not going to try to speed through this. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing. Basically, what this does is it goes to the WordPress server and grabs the latest version of WordPress. And once you do that, see how fast it comes in? And if I type in ls again, you can see that we have the latest.zip. And I want to unzip that. So to unzip that, I type in unzip, and then I type in the latest.zip, my terminal here. And you can see that all those files get extracted. Let me go ahead and clear this mess again by typing clear and hitting enter, and type ls to list my items. And we see we have a new directory in here called WordPress. Now all my files are in that directory. If I type in cd word and type in WordPress, and I type ls, you can see that I have all my files that I need to for a WordPress content management system. But I need to move all those from my WordPress directory into my main directory. So I'm going to type in cd // to go back to my main directory, type in ls again, and then I'm going to type the command mv for move WordPress, and then slash and the little star on the number 8 when you hit shift, and then a period and another slash. That's going to take all those files and move them right here for me. When you type ls, you see I have all those files. Now there's no need for me to keep the latest.zip on the server because it's already served its purpose, so I need to remove it. So I'll do that by typing rm latest.zip, and that will remove the latest.zip, as you can see no longer is there. Let me type clear to clear up this mess, and I want to show you one more thing I want to do before we start the installation. That WordPress directory that you see right here, I no longer need that. Okay, so I'm going to type in rm, and then I have to type a hyphen with an R because it's a directory and it's a recursive. So this would remove that directory and everything in it. That's why they call it recursive. And then I'll type in WordPress, and you'll notice when I hit ls again that WordPress is indeed gone. But that's pretty much it for getting the files over there and getting ready to install. Now if I hit the refresh, like so, you can see that I get the install script for WordPress. And I'll hit English, United States, and I'll click continue here. Right now I got to enter the database information, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to do something down here with the password so that it hides the password. I'm going to do that by hitting inspect, and right here where it says type text, I'm going to type in password, so the password's hidden from everybody whenever I put it in there. So the database name is C1 Oh, let's see what the database name is here. C1 Google. C1 Google. And the username is C1 Maximus. And then the password, let me go ahead and enter the password in here. It's going to be on the local host, and this table prefix is going to be WP. Now, let me go ahead and close the developer tools and click Submit. And let me click Don't Save. And we'll go ahead and run that installation. The name of the website will be Google Website Pro. The username, of course, will be Maximus. And we'll go ahead and just save this password, nice secure password. I'll put in my email, max@a1websitepro.com. And I'm going to click Install WordPress. And voila, I could go here and I could log in by typing in my username and throwing in that password that they gave me. And if we go visit the site on the front end, you see right here, we have a WordPress content management system ready to go. And so that's all it takes. And you could do that, just within a minute or two. And you can have an entire WordPress content management system. You don't have to rely on quick plugin scripts or anything like that. I think this is more secure, and it keeps your server from getting bogged down. And in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to move an extremely large WordPress website from one server to the next in under 5 minutes. And if it takes you any longer than 5 minutes to move a WordPress, then you're doing something wrong, or you need to learn to do it more efficiently. And I'm going to show you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Please smash that like button and subscribe and share this with your friends if you think they'd be interested in it. And I will see you in the next video tutorial.